Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about using Kahoot for virtual classroom use. So you log on to Kahoot, you make an account, log on to Kahoot, and you can find your topic either through Discover or you can create your own Kahoot. Once you find a Kahoot that you want to use, you click play. There are two options. This option, Teach, is fun for a live game together. So we're obviously not in a physical classroom, but you might be in a Zoom classroom or in a Google Meet classroom, and there you can click this option and give them a link or a code. They can log in. Everyone plays together at the same time. Or if you want to assign it and create a challenge, you can create a challenge and this will allow them to play at their own pace. You don't all have to be in the same room at the same time or be playing together. Okay? So this is the date that it's due before. It's not the time that the kids log on and play together. So make sure to make that clear to your students. It gives you the option, if you hover over these question marks, it will tell you what these options mean, but you can basically turn your timer on or off to give them a certain amount of time to answer the questions, or if you turn it off, they'll have unlimited time. Randomized answer order so that it's different for each kid when they play the game. Every quiz is different. Friendly nickname generator. If your students have a tendency to make inappropriate nicknames, this is a great option. I usually tell them to put their initials and their favorite flavor of ice cream or favorite animal so that I can keep track and grade it easier. So, more easily. So, click create and you'll notice that it will give you a link. So, there are two ways that the students can use this Kahoot. There's a link here, it says challenge link. If you click copy, it'll automatically copy it for you. You can then copy that into any kind of platform you're using, Google Classroom. I know some people are using Seesaw, I imagine you can copy into there, emails, anything. Or they can log on to kahoot.com and put in this challenge pin, okay? You can also, if you notice, it says share directly onto Google Classroom, Reminder, or Microsoft Teams right from this web page. So now that I've copied it, I will paste it so that you can see what it looks like. If you've never played Kahoot before, it starts off with a prompt and then gives you the different answers. Usually it's a multiple choice, but there are various answers you can create when you create your own Kahoot. You can also duplicate a Kahoot and then modify the answers as you wish. So if you notice too, if we go back to this page where you got the link, it will tell you right here, what are the nicknames of the students, what's their accuracy, what's their final score, and what's their rank. So this is pretty neat. So you can see as the kids go on who needs help, who hasn't finished yet, and who are the top 5. This gives you feedback in terms of how well they might have learned some material. If you have particular things you want them to learn and you can't find a Kahoot on Discover, you can always create your own Kahoot or modify something that you find that somewhat meets your criteria, but add questions and different kinds of answers. So here it says you put in a nickname. So this is where I'd have the students put in their initials and their favorite animals, and we're joined into the game. And then as you see, there's a countdown, and it will present the question. So this is a puzzle question. So you get to actually physically change the order with the mouse or touchscreen. So you have to decide what's the shortest gestation period first. And you try, the students can play around with this, okay? And then once you click submit, oops, I got it wrong. And then if I click, this one gives me the correct answer. This was the correct answer. And you'd go next, and so on and so forth. Okay? And that's it. Thanks for watching my video. Good luck using Kahoot in the classroom, in your virtual classroom. Let me know how it goes.